This here's your Uncle Ben. Welcome back to Uncle Ben's Adventures. We is going camping at the Monroe State Forest. Just if I can get down this road without losing this truck in one of these here potholes. This road here is washed out. So anyway, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna get camped. Okay, full disclosure, actually I camped last night, but I didn't do no video or nothing. So I had to run into town and grab some more water because I didn't bring enough, and I'm headed back out to the campsite now. So hang around, let's see what happens. Okay, and we're back. We made it down that there washed out road, made back to the hardball, and we are now turning into where the camp is set up. And I'll show you as I'm pulling in what I got going on over there.
Take your next sharp left to stay on Mason's Ridge Road.
I don't know if you heard that. That was my GPS. Because I come in the back way, I didn't want to make a wrong turn and end up driving around these hills and hollers out here. So
take a sharp left to stay on Mason's Ridge Road.
Yes, I'm already here. Thank you very much. So that is not my campsite. That's, I don't know what that is. Somebody's sleeping
Take your
in there
next right onto Main Forest Road.
Right here he is. We back at camp. So made back safe and sound with the waters, and actually I need to turn around and back in because all the firewoods is in the back of the truck. So I'm going to turn around. We'll be back in a few. Okay, so this is retarded. I got to try and figure out how to do this, because I did a whole thing for like, I don't know, 3-5 minutes or something, and it didn't record nothing. So there's one part of the video that's not going to make sense unless I do this part first, okay? So here it is, take two. I came back. I got the tent opened up and stuff. You see I got the awning right there. I got my chair set up. This awning I can close down and close it like a door. If you look right there, I've got a bug screen. I can roll that down and zip it shut. And I've got the same ability on both sides right there to just close the screen and leave the doors open. So I got lots of ventilation. In the back, there's another door and a screen. This thing got 4 doors on it and 4 screens. So I can use it in the summer, I can use it in the winter, whatever. And if you look underneath my sleeping bag here, which is good to like 15 degrees, I got a mattress. Plus I got an extra blanket up there in that thing. It's a whoopee to, if I get too cold down there. That is not my heater buddy. Okay, a buddy of mine loaned me his because I forgot mine at home. Duh. And then I got my thing right there. Those, they get in little boxes and stuff in there for cooking and food and whatever. So I'm not going through everything I explained before. If you got questions, feel free to ask. And I don't know how this is all going to edit out and come together and stuff, but there you go. So like right there, hold on. I got to get some more of them little sticks and stuff so I can get a fire going. I got a bunch of firewood up there in the back of the truck. I got to get things going here because it is not getting early. It's getting later and I got to make dinner and stuff. So we'll be back in a little bit. How to start a fire. So what I did is I got a big pile of sticks right there, small sticks that are dry and brittle. And then I've got that bundle right down there. That's something that your Aunt Mary bought for me to help me start fires. And then this. We're going to use that. Hold on, watch. That'll start a fire right now, brother. Look at that. And then once all of this big stuff catches real good and the flames up above there real good, then I can put some full-size pieces of logs on there to burn them. And we're going to have us a hoobie-doobie of a fire later. Yeah, buddy. Okay, the water's boiling. This here jet boil does a pretty good job, in my opinion. So the water's boiling. And now I need to pour it into here. To reconstitute the food. Now, first thing I got to do not eat. Got to take that out. And pour the water inside. Now, I'll be honest with you. Because of the markings inside of my jet boil cup, I don't know if that was 1 3/4 of a cup. Or if it was more or less. I don't know. So we're going hopefully this doesn't turn into Korean inspired bulgogi soup. But we're going to find out. So let me mix that up. Wow, that is a lot of water. Good grief. That was supposed to be 1 and whatever this said. 1 1/3 cups. I think I did 1 3/4 cups. It don't matter because we're going to eat it anyway. But right now I need to mix it up and then I need to seal it so it can reconstitute. I got hot sauce to put in there too. We'll make it a little bit more tasty. So now we zip this up. I'm pretty sure this is going to be more like soup. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain I put more water in there than I was supposed to. But I'm also fairly certain it's going to be fine. So, I've never had couscous. And I didn't know what to expect. See that? See how that looks? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm also not saying it's good because I don't know. I still don't know. It just doesn't look like what I was expecting. So, it's not bad. I think I would probably like it better with some soy sauce in it. But it ain't bad. It's new to me. Wow, this just absorbed all that water and turned into whatever this is. It's a 2 thumbs up. I've just never had it, so I didn't know what to expect. I don't know, because of the packaging or whatever. I was expecting something like rice. No, it is good. It ain't rice. Wow. I could eat this with steak, cut up steak and put in it. I could do that. Oh, this would be good to make some like chicken and put chicken in it. Oh, it'd be some good stuff. I still don't know what it is, other than the name of it is couscous. I don't know what this stuff is, but I like the way it tastes. Oh yeah. Mmm. If this here stuff is the generic couscous and it gets the good, I can't imagine if you bought name brand couscous. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to enjoy my... Oh, I spilled some. I'm going to turn this off and enjoy my couscous. See you in a little bit. Shoo-wee. So, it's like 2:30 in the morning. I come in the tent last night and I just turned the heater on. And I just wanted to lay down on this here cot for just a couple of minutes. Next thing I knew, it's 1:30 in the morning. Or no, it's 1:45. Excuse me, I had to get up and pee. And I've been awake ever since. I've been laying here. It was quiet and calm, and now the wind has started blowing. So I'm apparently not going to go back to sleep. So I might have to get up here and I think I'm going to get up and start tearing this thing down here shortly. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to record while I'm tearing down. It's pitch dark out here, and I'm going to be doing it with the flashlights and the headlights from the truck and all that. So I'll come back later. Maybe say goodbye. So the time is now 3:30. I've got my, I don't feel like getting up to get a different angle on this. I got my bed, my cot to put away, my sleeping bag. So the inside of the tent's open. I got the door open out there to let this thing breathe a little bit, air out some before I take it down. Taking down the tent, that'll be the last time. But right now, I've got some fixing to warm up some victuals. Get me something to eat. It's more about the broth. I'm not hungry. I want the chicken broth. For whatever reason, I can't drink the coffee very much anymore because it burns up my stomach. So I'm going to have some chicken broth. But this is where we are. Down process. You know, this stuff, once I get done with that there soup, then I'll start taking more stuff to the truck from in the tier. And then we're going to call it. Last thing I'm going to do is take the tent down. I'm probably going to do a dirty pack. So far, that's what I've done. The sleeping bag, I just crammed it in the back seat of the truck. The mattress, I did roll it up the way it's supposed to go. This tent, because I mean it's going to be aired out and dry and everything, and it shouldn't be too dirty, but there's going to be some leaves mixed up in it when because I should have brought a bigger footprint for this thing. I just brought one big enough to put the cot on, and so I could stand on it in my bare feet, my bare socks. So the next time I'm bringing I'm gonna bring a bigger bigger footprint, so I can fold this thing up on it, and I can set it up on the footprint and not get the tent dirty. Luckily, it's not raining or nothing like that. It's just a little bit breezy, but we'll get back with you here in a little bit. I'm fixing to eat. So this here tent, I love this tent. It's not that difficult to set up. It's actually pretty easy. But now comes the part that I do not like, is I got to tear it down. If I had disposable money, I'd just leave it here, but I don't. I ain't that kind of rich. And that would be stupid anyway. So it's about 10 minutes till 6, so I'm going to get with it so I can get out of here, get back home to mama. The time is 07:02. And this camp is over. I got everything cleaned up, did a police call around the campsite, make sure I didn't leave any trash or forget anything. And leaving it, I don't know that we're leaving it better than it was when we got here, because I didn't notice this spot having trash in it anyway. So at least we left it good. So it's all cleaned up. It's over. If you watch this video and you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you watched this video and you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down and tell me why. Don't just, because I know somebody's going to watch this, somebody that likes to whine and complain and tell people how horrible they are. Well, here's your opportunity. I welcome it. Bring it on. So I'm going to head home and get cleaned up. I smell like smoke. I smell like BO. It's a Sunday morning. I ain't had a shower since Thursday night. So figure that out. And I've been out in the woods around the fire and all that. So yeah. So anyway, y'all have a good day. If it's Sunday and you're watching this, go to church. Put down the phone and go to church. It's your Uncle Ben. We love you. Peace out.